Hi everyone, I am Shahan Layek. Welcome back to my channel, and in this video I will be talking about a new coronavirus. And this coronavirus is recently in the news. Basically, this can be transmitted from the dogs to the human beings. Now, basically, any coronavirus is not a new news for us. This coronavirus are attacking us from past 20 years. We don't know properly. Let me give you a history of coronavirus. 2002, that was the year when we are attacked by the SARS-CoV coronavirus. The next was 10 years later. 10 years down the line, we got another coronavirus, and that is the MERS-CoV. MERS, MERS. That is the Middle East Respiratory Syndrome. So basically, in the Middle Eastern country, it was found. 2019, we got the SARS-CoV-2, which is our recent coronavirus, which is generally thought to be coming from the bats. So this is the history of the coronavirus. Coronavirus is not a rare virus. Basically, this is the 8th time we are getting. So it is the 8th one where we are getting from the animals. Now it is our dog. So what is the virus name? The name of the virus is CCOV-HUPN 2018. CCOV-HUPN 2018. This is the name of the virus. Basically, a research was conducted by the Duke University and the Ohio State University. These are the two universities which conducted this in US. Conducted the research in US, and we get to know about this new kind of the coronavirus. Now let us come to the coronavirus classification. Coronavirus can be classified into alpha virus, beta virus, delta virus, and gamma virus. These are the 4 types of coronavirus, but generally alpha and beta are known to infect the human beings. So alpha and beta virus, they can infect the human beings. The others, like the delta and the gamma, they can attack the animals and the birds, but they generally do not attack the human beings. The alpha and the beta are the ones which attack the human beings. We have the SARS-CoV and MERS virus, and we have the SARS-CoV-2, which is the recent one. All these, remember, all these are the beta. All these are the beta virus. So the first, which was there in the 2002 SARS-CoV, then Middle East 10 years later, Middle East Respiratory Syndrome. Then we have 2019 coronavirus. All these are beta coronavirus. And what about alpha? That is the recent one which I am talking about, CCOV-HUPN 2018. That is the virus which can come from the dog. That is the recent one, and this is alpha virus. I told you alpha and the beta, these are the 2 viruses which can attack the human being. Basically, there are 8 cases that are found in Malaysia, and there are research that carried out from that hospital in East Malaysia, and among the 8 cases, 7 were children. 7 was children. So we need to be careful about this also. It can attack children also. Another important thing is, though it was not a devastating thing, we don't need to think about it, because 4 to 6 days later, those persons who were attacked, the 8 cases of Malaysia, they actually were given the O2 therapy, and they went home. After that, they went home. So it was not so much dangerous. So what does the scientists are telling? Is it dangerous or not? Is it a danger for us? Basically, why is that's a danger? We don't know. We don't have proper information. Like the previous, all the coronavirus which came generally from the wild animals. It came from the wild animals and transmitted to the human beings. Like you can take example the bats or the or the cats, it came from bats, or it came from cats like ferrets. So all these ferrets are the wild cats, so all these are the wild animals. But if it comes in dogs or the domestic cats, so that can be a problem. So we need to think about it. Imagine what the condition is going on now in this world. Now if it is considered that the dogs and the cats can also transmit this in this recent case, so what will happen to us? Can we prefer to put our dogs, can we prefer to keep a dog or a cat in our house? So that would become dangerous. So that's why the danger is there. We need to think about it. And who are the scientists who actually work on this project? Professor Gregory Gray. Professor Gregory Gray. Professor Gregory Gray, who is the leading scientist, he was the scientist of the Duke University who actually worked on this project, and he actually collected 301 nasal swab. Nasal swab was collected, and from the East Malaysia, and he worked on this project, and he actually discovered that there is a coronavirus which can be transmitted from the dogs, and these cases are showing the coronavirus from dogs to the human beings. So what is the statement of the Professor Gray? We need to think about it. Professor Gray told that there are multiple canine coronavirus. Canine, you know, canine means those which can be generally found in the dogs and cats and all this. So they have canines, so that is why we have they have the sharp canine. They use their canines to catch the prey. That is why it is known as a canine coronavirus. So multiple canine coronavirus are already spreaded. Already it is spreaded, already there, already it is circulating in the human population, but we don't know about them. So we need to be precautious, because before it turns into an epidemic, we need to be very careful about it. So we need to take the precaution. We need to wear the mask. We need to maintain the social distancing, mask, social distancing, and all these things which we are preventing nowadays, we need to carry on so that this virus do not attack us and a pandemic happens from that dog coronavirus. We need to be very, very careful about it, and we must maintain hygiene, and we must maintain all these things so that this virus do not comes to human beings. So till now all these informations are there in the internet. I told you from based on the internet, but there are further research that is going on regarding this new type of coronavirus, and if I get any information regarding this, I will share with you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you like this video, make a thumbs up and subscribe our channel for getting many more videos like this. Thank you. Bye bye.